Hello to all the light beings out there. How you wonderful people are doing. I tried to upload a video I made just morning, but it did not upload. So, whatever. I'm here at the park, and I'm like, why not just redo what the hell I said? But when I said what I said, it was like it wasn't me speaking. So now I have to sit here and try to remember what I said. If you see me looking around, you know I'm at the park, and it's a big ass. That looked like a damn alligator. Like, no bullshit. That shit is huge. Anyways, so hi to my wonderful light bringers, light bearers, light workers, light people on this spiritual journey. I am back with another update because I've just received some info. And this info ties into, if you hear my phone, it's because it's playing some music. I can't hear it anyway, so I might as well turn it off. Um, yeah, so hi, lovely guys. This is basically to certain people that are on this twin flame journey, twin flame path. It is a very difficult one, but it's a very rewarding one once you internalize it and not externalize what this is about. So the message that I received yesterday, or this morning, talking about yesterday, um, I'm just going to try my hardest to go over the message I received because it's like I just spewed everything out in that video, and I'm like, damn, now I have to. I did it on my phone, so it didn't work properly. Now I'm doing it on my laptop, and I pray. Well, this one should upload. My phone is just retarded. Okay, you are retarded. Whatever. Okay, so basically, what I received, and with the journey that I'm on, for those of you who have your third eye open, your third eye is open, you will see this differently than those who don't. Those of us who are light workers, who are called to be light workers, and we know we're light workers, no one can tell you different. Those of us that are light workers and are on this twin flame path, and those of you who have ascended from the physical and the natural world into the spiritual um, truth seeking world, it is very different on this side. Um, the reason why I say is because the way that we see things, I'm going to reference everything to the twin flame, whatever you call it, doesn't matter what name you call it. I'm just going to call it twin flame for the purpose of you understanding what I'm trying to say. I'm not big into titles. I don't care about the twin flame, twin souls. So I don't care about that. You know who the hell I'm talking about. So you wouldn't be watching this video if you didn't know who and what I was talking about. So yeah, for those of us that are on this path, okay, if you haven't ascended to the next level, you're going to stay stuck where you're at, basically. And on one side, C333. Thank you. Uh, I'm guided, so don't worry about it. Okay, so on one side, there is the natural world. There is the physical world, the 3D, where we're at right now. For those of you who know the terminology, you'll understand it. For the 3D, where we're at, the natural world, we see our twin as someone to be in a relationship with. I discussed this in another one of my videos. That's why I don't want to go too in depth into it. But since I haven't did a long video about twin flames in a while, I'll just talk about it. Um, but yeah, for those of us that are on one side, the natural physical side, we're going to only see a physical relationship. We're going to only see our twin as being in a, oh, let's get married and have kids and live in this, whoop-de-doo life, and everything is so perfect and everything is divine. All bullshit. Okay. That is the natural paradigm. That is the natural template of us seeing something. Now we move into the new template. Remember, we all have to evolve. There's all evolution with this. You can't stay stuck in the old way of doing things. And you go from the physical world to the spiritual world when you start working on yourself and doing that work. Now I'm going to reference this to the Bible because I was a Christian and this is what I know. Okay, so with the natural, because I'm on a different side, this is the natural way, physical way of seeing Christianity. And that's why a lot of people are literally falling away from the faith of Christianity, because you're awakening to truth. You're awakening to what is true and what is, not just what you was told and what you was taught growing up, but to the truth of what is. I can't sit like that for long, but I'm sitting on the ground. Okay. So with us waking up to what is and what is true, you go from the physical to the spiritual. And in the physical with the Bible, I'm sorry if I keep repeating myself, but in the physical with the Bible, it's basically believing that the Bible is something that actually happened when there is no proof, not 1 ounce of proof of anything that actually happened back then when the Bible was written. So to go from taking the Bible from oh my fucking gosh, no, fuck no, this shit is coming out of the tree. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let me see if you guys can see that. Do you see the fucking alligator in the tree? That's an alligator. I don't care what nobody say. That's the fucking alligator. I want to go closer. Okay? Because they run from you anyways. I'm going to go closer to this fucking alligator. Do you see it? It's in the tree. Do you see it? It's up there. I don't want to drop my laptop. But it is... It's up there somewhere. Do you see the... Oh, shit. You see the tail? If y'all can... Oh, my God. You see the tail? It's going up. Oh, my God. That shit was so big. And that big-ass dog coming. It's always distractions. It never fails. But, yeah. I'm back. I've been to this park about 2 hours and I didn't see none of these alligators. And that thing came out of the tree. I'm not sitting under the tree no more. But then they got this big ass greyhound dog over here that is taller than me. The dog is taller than me, you guys. Every time I want to record, they come with the bullshit. You gotta see this fucking dog. It's a greyhound dog. I have never seen those things up close. Why do I go through this when I come here? Okay, I'm back. So, what was I saying before I got rudely interrupted? I will never sit under another tree again. The alligator was huge. I know y'all probably like, that's why I don't watch her goddamn videos, because she was bullshit. Y'all understand. I'm in nature. They be out to get me. Yeah, like I was saying, going from the natural way of seeing the Bible. The Bible is a wonderful tool to use in a positive way, in a purposeful way. So when you go from the physical of believing that what actually happened in the Bible was factual and it actually happened like in real life, like there was a man walking on water and feet and whatever. Okay, but you know the Bible stories. If you know the Bible, I don't know what your religion, or I don't do religion, I don't follow religion, but I don't know what your faith you grew up in or whatever, because most of us grew up into that stuff without a choice. I have a choice, so I don't choose to follow something I can't. There is no proof of, like no proof. You gave me this book and you say, here, this is your whatever, this is your God. No, sorry, ain't gonna happen. But yeah, it's basically going from seeing things from the physical to the spiritual. I'm so sorry once again about the 8-minute video. It's going to take forever. But when you get to the spiritual way of seeing the twin flame, and they always say twin flame journey because it is a journey. It is seriously a fucking journey. You go from the natural way and worry about the physical relationship to going to the spiritual and understanding that there's two energies within our bodies. I hope you can't see like directly underneath my nose, because that would be nasty. Anyways, there's two energies within our bodies. There is the masculine and the feminine. So the more that you externalize your power and the more that you externalize what is in you, you're always going to look outside of you, which is that is going back to the natural way, the physical way of seeing things. Like when you externalize God outside of you, You're always going to be looking for someone to come save you. You're always going to be looking for someone to make your day better. You're always going to be looking. When the thing about it is, look, go within. Go within. Trust yourself. Understand that you are a light being. Understand that you hold the power. You hold the key. Understand that. Understand who you are and where you come from. When you understand who you are and where you come from, you get to understand more, and not just what someone just tells you, but what you go and research for yourself. So yeah, that's the whole point of going from the natural to the spiritual, especially for those of us whose eyes are open and we are awakened to truth, because you can be a light being and not be open to truth, not be open to your third eye, and not be open to healing your body, not be open to healing the divine masculine and divine feminine within yourself. Okay, so the whole point of this video is shifting from physical to spiritual. How do you do that? How do you make that big shift? Stop externalizing everything. God is in you. You are God. God is in you. Okay? Your twin is in you. We always say the twin is one soul inhabiting two bodies. So that makes it two different souls coming to one together to make that twin flame that always burns. So the more that you say you want your twin, you want your twin, you want your twin, your twin needs you. Yeah, they got this dog on a leash. Your twin needs you to heal that divine masculine part of yourself. And if you don't, oh my God, don't bring that fucking dog over here. That shit is like, it's a Greyhound Dalmatian. Get the fucking dog on a leash. Thank you. You throw this big ass dog over here. I wonder, can you guys see? This big bitch over here. Can't barely see it, but it's a Greyhound. Y'all know how these videos go. Y'all know I be damn distracted as hell. I've been to this park 2 hours. As soon as I decide to goddamn record, you know all the bullshit. Okay, so yeah, the twin flame is two souls inhabiting. What I said? Inhabiting. No, it's two bodies. It's one soul inhabiting two bodies. Twin flame, 11, 11. Okay? So, with that being said, when the twins come together, they come together in physical form. Before they come together, they always feel something. They know something. They sense something. And your twin comes in a very detrimental point in your life. That's why you feel like, oh my God, this is my savior. My twin is my savior. And your twin is not your savior. Your twin comes in your life for a reason, because you're ready for your twin. Now you're ready for the physical part of your twin. Okay, that's why when you guys come together, it is like pew, sparks fly and deep connection, like so fucking instantly. Even if you meet your twin online or whatever, it is something. It is something, and you know deep down in your heart, it's something you can't explain. So whatever. You go from the physical. Then you're like, oh, why can't I be with my twin? My twin ignoring me. My twin is doing this. My twin is doing that. Your twin is doing everything under the sun that you believe that your twin is not supposed to do. Your twin is there to help you, to be your mirror. That's all your twin is. You come together like this in the physical first, and then you separate. You go through the process of separation. Now your twin is your mirror. Your twin is your mirror. Your twin is put there for you to see things, for you to be able to see things that are in you that needs to heal. That's why you separate. Because if you like this and you're in the physical and you stay like this, you're not going to be able to see shit. All you're going to be able to just be all lovey-dovey, and I love you and you love me, and oh my God, this is the best thing in the fucking world. This is from God. This is divine. Blah, blah, blah. You know, all that bullshit. That's the first fucking phase that we go through. Okay? I have no more water to drink. So we go through that phase. Then we go through the process of separating, like, oh my God, what happened? The best person in the world just left me. what is going on. I'm so deeply hurt. I'm so deeply saddened because you're sitting here giving this person all of your power. You're externalizing everything that is within you, but you don't understand that yet. So that's why you have to go through the physical first, okay? Like going in the Bible physically and believing that this is Savior's going to come down and help you in your second coming and all this bullshit. But other people, all these people all over the world need help and not getting help. But whatever, here we go again. I can't sit like this. All right, so like I was saying, this is you. Once you separate, your twin is your mirror, to come up and help you to see what it is that you need to see, and it's going to bring up so much of you. You're going to start seeing numbers. You may be into numerology. You may be into astrology. You may be into divination, tarot cards, and whatever else you guys do. uh, you're going to be into so much. You're going to be into healing. Then it's going to be like, okay, I need to heal because I'm so stuck in this physical part of the twin flame relationship that I need to get like this separated so that you can understand some things, because you're like, okay, what the hell is going on? You can't, God, you cannot give me someone that I have a deep divine connection with and just take them away. That's not fair. So what is it? You start questioning everything. You're like, what the hell is going on? So that is when you go from the feeling like you're separate when you're actually not separate. You guys just separate from each other so that you guys can, be a reflection, be a mirror or whatever. But you can always communicate telepathically, spiritually, whatever you have it. You're going to always be connected to your twin. Always be connected to your twin. I don't know how much I can say that. Okay, so as I'm going to speak from a woman's point of view. So if there's any men watching this, just reverse it. That's all. Um, you have the divine masculine, divine feminine, right? So both of these energies are within you, because if your twin is another part of you, why wouldn't your twin be in you? So you have both energies within you, and that's what we call the kundalini, the serpent. Okay, and from my understanding, I'm going off of my experience. I am the awakened twin. My twin is not the awakened twin. My twin is still in the physical, which is the Bible, meaning he still believes that the Bible is something that it actually happened. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, but at some point you have to get out of that mind frame. Um, so my twin is still in the physical. I'm over here in the spiritual. I can't focus or be mad that my twin is over here in the physical. I call him Bible boy. My twin is in the physical and I'm over here in the spiritual. What I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to be the spiritual one. I'm the one that holds the vision. So because I'm the spiritual one and I'm the one that holds the vision, um, and I'm the conscious one. I'm the not conscious, because my twin is very conscious. I am the awakened twin, and my other twin is not the awakened twin. That's the problem that we go through in the twin flame community of, oh, I'm the awakened one and my twin is not awakening. How can I awaken my twin? By going within. Stop externalizing it. I don't know how many times I'll come back to this, but don't externalize anything. Internalize it. Okay, if my twin is over there staying stuck in that physical part, and I'm over here in the spiritual, and I'm like, you are the divine connection. That's why it's like that. You are the divine connection. You have to go within for healing the divine masculine, divine feminine. Like I said, I keep repeating myself. Why? The Shakti and Shiva, that's in another religion, but you can learn something from our religions. You go with the Shakti and Shiva, the Kundalini. Go through Kundalini yoga, aligning your mind, your body, and your soul. You have to be in alignment, okay? You can't sit there and want something from someone else when you're not aligned. When you are the spiritual one, you are the spiritually awakened one, okay? So when you are the divine masculine or the feminine, when you are the spiritually awakened one, you have to go through the work of doing the spiritually awakened one work, okay? You have to go through that. And that is when you internalize everything and stop externalizing it. If you feel that pull towards your twin, it is for a reason. Don't think that it's just going to be in a physical relationship. because you can help heal your twin on that side. And don't worry about when your twin is going to wake up, when your twin is going to do this and do that. Just continue to do the process of healing, a process of connecting with your twin energetically. Keep your vibrations high. I was feeling sad and stuff about my twin, and I'm with a soulmate. A soulmate could be here for now. They can be there for however long that you need them to be. But my twin came in at the right time that I needed my twin to came in. My twin came in to help me do away with the physical part of connecting with the twin flame. So I don't try to connect with my twin spiritually. It's kind of like my twin connects with me spiritually, and I sense it, and I don't understand it until I get dreams and stuff, and I, contact my twin like, hey, are you okay? And they're like, no, I'm not okay. I've actually been trying to hear from you, and I'm like, I felt it, but why didn't you just send a message or a phone call? And they're like, oh, I didn't want to, and I'm like, I feel all that shit, like I feel it. So I just message like, what is wrong? What do you want with me? Like, goddamn, I'm trying to disconnect and you right here connecting. I'm just like, what do you want? Not in such a mean way, but in a way that it's like, I'm trying to disconnect from the physical because you're into the physical and I'm more into the spiritual. So I just pray and meditate and send my twin love and light for whatever he may go through in life, and just to know that I'm still here. We're always going to be connected. That's not a problem. Just connect more spiritually and not worry about the physical. Yeah, I know I got to be watching my back because there's creatures all over this wonderful park. Why don't I go somewhere else? Because this park is beautiful. It's wonderful. And hey, whatever. So yeah, once you move out of the natural paradigm of things and the natural template and shift over into the spiritual and be more awakened, you can understand more. Trying to understand the twin flame, journey the twin flame path in a physical sense, in a physical natural sense, will drive you fucking nuts, okay? It will drive you nuts, okay? It will. Just like trying to understand the Bible from a literal perspective, it will drive you fucking crazy trying to read that Bible. I dare any one person to read that goddamn Bible front and back and still be sane. The only reason why you will be sane is because you're not questioning anything. You're not questioning anything because, like me, I was taught to don't question anything in the Bible. But being a conscious person, I'm like, hey, this doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. What the fuck? But whatever. We ain't going there. But anyways, I can just speak from my experience and my point of view until you go within to heal yourself and until you go within to heal that divine masculine or divine feminine energy in you. You have to heal both. You have to go through the process of healing both of those Kundalini serpent energies to rise to the top of enlightenment. Yeah, with the third eye and all that good stuff. So I'm actually getting tired of talking. Really am. Just trying to think that I cover enough. Um, and please don't question me on anything as to doing the Bible. I ain't that chick. I ain't that girl. Um, yeah, even though I may reference the Bible, don't question me and saying, oh, well, why does it say this and that? I don't fucking know. Shit. Okay? That's why I'm dealing with it. But yeah. But there are things that I do know, and I do know that the Bible is a wonderful tool that can be used spiritually. It's just stories that can be used spiritually for those of you that understand. For those of you who can hear, will hear. For those of you who can see, will see, as the Bible said. But if, like it says in Matthew 6:22, if thy eye be single, then their whole body is full of light. So once you're able to see with that single eye, your first eye, your third eye, whatever you want to call it, once you're able to see with that first eye, you will go through a process of enlightenment. Your whole body will be full of light. That's what Jesus, the Christ, did. That's why they call him the Christ. Jesus. Then they took out the Jesus, the Christ. That's what he did in the Bible. He basically went through a process of enlightenment. Like, fuck what everybody else say. Fuck what everybody else think. I need to go do this process of 40 days and 40 nights to die to this physical body. Die to the fucking physical body. Like, I have to die to this in order to reach enlightenment. So the more that you stay stuck in the physical and the natural, you're going to stay stuck there. You're going to believe every fucking thing that people bring to you. You're going to believe a book. Whatever. You're going to believe a book as if it literally happened because you're staying stuck into the physical world. So what Jesus had to do in the Bible is he had to come and show you guys to die to that old fucking physical body, because you have to go and reach enlightenment. You have to ascend. You have to go to another level of ascension. You can't just stay stuck down here. You have to go and see things from a spiritual point of view. That's why you have the Old Testament and you have the New Testament. You got to get out the old way of doing shit and seeing shit and get into the new way of seeing things. Like the old way with God in the Bible. I don't even know why I'm going here because I thought I was done. But God in the Bible, in the Old Testament, was a very destructive motherfucker. He did not play. You understand? God did not play. He said, listen, go kill these motherfuckers over there. Babies, kids, children, all that. Women, I don't give a damn. Go kill their ass and overthrow them. That's what he did in the physical, right? Don't tell me he didn't do it because right in the fucking Bible. What verse? I don't know. If you read the Bible, you would fucking know. So go in that shit and see that he was not telling people left and right, oh, go in this village and overthrow them and kill them. Fucking crazy. So Jesus came down, you know, to, help enlightenment, to show people, okay, get out this old way of doing things. And then the New Testament, it's like, everything is so holy, everything is awesome, everything is cool, everything is great. I'm going to come down here and show you guys how to ascend to the next level. Okay? Because obviously y'all still stuck in this shit. But yeah, once you go to the spiritual and level of ascension, there is peace over here. Once you go from hell on earth, okay, to spiritually wonderful and peace and joy in heaven, and once you reach enlightenment, okay, you will feel that peace. You will feel that joy. You will have that divine connection to Source. You will feel plugged in to Source. It is awesome. It is amazing. It is joyful. Yeah. So what they said, Jesus came down, saying, hey, this physical body ain't shit, okay? But go through that process. Go through that connecting to Source. Go through prayer and meditation. Spend fast. Spend 40 days, 40 nights. Well, fuck, you got to do whatever number you get. You don't have to do the 40 days and 40 night bullshit, okay? Whatever. I'm not saying it's bullshit, but you ain't got to do 40 days, okay? Yeah, like, align your mind, body, and spirit. Take all that junk out of you. Take all that fucking physical junk out of you. The whole eating meat. Drink more water. I'm thirsty right now. Drink more water. Stop eating meat. Go into eating more lively foods that have oxygen, that can help you to see and think clearer. Okay, help you to remove dis-ease from your body. Like, go work on your chakras or something. Work with some crystals, whatever you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? This is the amethyst crystal that I have, that I work with. Okay, this is my amethyst beautiful crystal. The other crystal I had actually went through a process of transformation because it went from very, very deep blue, like lapis lazuli, to very, very clear. If you don't believe me, I'll show you another video if I remember. So, yeah, it would be in here. So, yeah. What was I saying? I hate when I do all this. That's when I start forgetting what the fuck I said. Oh yeah, go through that process of enlightening yourself. To thy own self be true. Study to show thyself approved. If you don't know something, study it. If you're still stuck in the natural in the Bible, study the Bible. Don't just take it for what it says. Research it. Understand the etymology of words. What does this word? There's two men walking with a baby. Okay, understand what this word means. Words are powerful. Breath is powerful. It says it's so in Genesis. Understand the Adam and Eve. Atom and Eve. Eve means before. Women came before Adam. Well, whatever. I'm not going to get frustrated and aggravated. Oh, look at that. What are you doing in my hair? Oh, that's so pretty. Catch a four-leaf clover. It's not a clover, but it's four leaves. Like Erykah Badu says in her song. Yeah. I think I'm done. That was cute. You can stay there. You can stay right there. Okay. It just fell in my hair. Anyways. Yeah. So I don't know, y'all. Shit. Do the work. Do what you gotta do. If you really want this twin, if you really on this twin flame path and you are trying not to get off, then do the fucking work. Heal the divine masculine and the divine feminine in you. You can do chakra meditations. You can do yoga. Align your mind, body, and spirit. How do you align your body? Through yoga. Connect with nature. Mother nature. Mother nature. Connect with nature. Father, son. Well, whatever. We're not getting into that. She not getting into that. I'm not going to get into that. Because my twin will watch this video and he'll be like, look at this goddamn girl. She's still stuck in this shit. And I'm over here looking like, look at this motherfucker. He's still stuck in this shit. So we both thinking like, oh, Lord, I can't wait till they get out of this shit. And he thinking like, damn, I cannot wait till she get up out of that. And they're like, no, you stuck. I done ascended. I'm going to need you to goddamn ascend. But anyways, that's all I want to say, y'all. I actually didn't want to speak no more than 10 minutes. But you know how I be running off at the mouth. And I got to get these readings done. So, peace, love, and joy. Namaste. Be wonderful beings. Be light beings. Operate in love. Oh, I just seen pea come from the goddamn tree. You know what? That's it. I'm done. I can't do this. I can't. I'm going. Peace, y'all.